Welcome to Gen X and Gen Z Princesses. Welcome to our channel. We're so happy to have you here. It's our first broadcast. This channel is about two generations talking, getting generations talking to each other using viral video moments on social media. Now, here's the catch. On this channel, you watch the videos, I give my take as an old Gen X person, give my old grown take, and my daughter, she gives a Gen Z perspective. But we don't know what each other is going to say. We don't know. You can find out with us. I don't know what my daughter's gonna say. She doesn't know what I'm gonna say. And this is the beauty of this channel. Everybody is welcome to have their own opinion. Everybody is welcome to come along and listen and share their opinion in the comments about what's going on social media. Right. Have I got an exciting video to get two generations talking? Have you seen the video with young Tumelo? Tumelo out of Bristol. She went on a podcast and
old.
Like, it was interesting. It was really interesting, but let's watch how it goes. I'll be back with my opinion just now.
Hi everyone, I'm Fleur and today I'm going to be giving my take on this whole Malachi from South London interview. I know I'm a little late. Sorry. I'm just a girl. You can't expect too much from me. I'm just a girl. Anyways, firstly, let me just give a brief recap on the situation. Tumelo, the girl who is being interviewed, she went onto the internet and told a guy from South London named Malachi to stop spreading lies about either them bashing, them boning, or her giving him cunnilingus. He just chowed her bum, and that's it. Nothing really vulgar happened, and I guess he's running around to all his little mates telling them that, hey, Tumelo did this to me, Tumelo did that to me. She wanted to set the record straight. Whether or not that's fake, whether she just wanted to make a name for herself, that was up to her. Whether it was ghetto or improper of her to go onto the internet and talk about her sexual experiences, I really don't think so. As a teenager in this day and age, you see a lot more people talking about their sexual experiences online, so I don't think it's crass. It's becoming normal now. It's normal to me, because sex used to be such this taboo subject that you can't talk about. But it's a natural part of life. It's a natural part of life. It's one of those things one of those pleasurable or unpleasurable things that people go through. Anyway, so let's get into it. Let me talk about the host first, because girly, I have some words for you. There is a certain level of professionalism that you're supposed to have, especially when you're conducting an interview, and this girl just let it walk out the door when Tumelo started being just a little bit disrespectful. Like, obviously, I mean, it's unfortunate that guests on interviews, they are disrespectful, but there's a level of professionalism that you're supposed to have. And from the beginning, it was as if the host was trying to get a rise out of Tumelo.
Basically, to answer this question, you have no shame.
Why do you keep saying that?
I'm asking you a question.
It's like you're trying to get a rise out of me.
She was throwing around titles like, aren't you ashamed of talking about this and that on the internet? And saying that and asking if she was comfortable with knowing that the internet now knows her as a part-time prostitute.
But a lot of people would notice you as a part-time prostitute.
Saying this to an 18-year-old girl who just shared her experience and went viral for it as if she'd have any control over how many people it would reach. Yeah, she put it out on the internet, but how was she supposed to know that it would reach people from Myanmar and America and all over the UK, in Birmingham and Manchester? She wasn't going to know that. Maybe Tumelo was a little out of pocket by calling her old. Telling her it's giving senior, but the host, even though she was being disrespectful, she was winning the argument until Tumelo was like, well, after rave, you're probably getting out behind the bins, and we all know that. And the host says, you don't know me, so I'm going to take a second and walk out. Girl, really? Way to prove her point. Why are you taking such offense to such a silly accusation? Did you not live a little back in the day, in the decades, way past where you are now? You didn't live a little? I find that hard to believe. And then she came back and she said, we're going to be professional. I'm going to at least try to be professional, to not at least come down to your level. As if Tumelo could not articulate things properly, as if she wasn't professional as always. I mean, she was out of pocket, but to call her stupid, essentially, that was wrong. I think that was wrong. They're both beautiful though. It's unfortunate. That's what I think. Thank you.
Do you not feel any shame when you're talking about these things online? Like,
Do you not feel any shame?
What would I feel shame about?
It's like everyone sins in the darkness. I sin in daylight.
But my sin is in the darkness, so I wouldn't have the shame.
But you know that within yourself, and God knows that. So do you not feel any shame?
I do, but it's not online.
What have you done in your life?
I wouldn't say that online. That's the whole point. My point is, with you're coming online and speaking about...
But what do guys know about you?
What do you mean?
Like men you may have been with in the past. What do they know about you?
Whatever they know is between me and them.
Well, is it? Because they go and tell their friends, which is exactly why I went out at Malachi.
Yeah, but whatever I've discussed with whoever I've been with and they've told their friends, it's not being discussed by over 10 million people online.
Yeah, but that could easily happen. Say that person went and told one of their friends and their friends did a story time on TikTok and it's about you. That could easily blow up.
But they wouldn't know it's about me.
Well, they could if they said your name.
Basically, to answer this question, you have no shame.
Is that shame word again?
I'm asking you a question.
It's like you're trying to get a rise out of me.
What do you mean?
Right.
It's like you're trying to provoke me.
I'm not trying to provoke you. I'm just trying to ask and articulate the fact that you ain't got
attacking me
shame.
because you're old?
Old?
Like your generation wouldn't really understand my generation. We're very far apart.
Okay.
I read somewhere you're like 48.
48. Well, I look damn good for 48, if that's
You
the
do.
case.
I'm
I'll give you
45.
that. You do.
Yeah.
But that doesn't change the fact that after rave, when you was 18, you was probably getting and bins.
You don't know me, so I'm gonna excuse
I don't need
myself.
to know you.
I'm gonna excuse myself
Remember,
for a sec.
you need me here.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh no, she's walking
Give
away.
it to them. Give it to them. Cougar.
Oh, this girl
Everyone wants to attack me. Like, see, she's walked out her own interview. This is the Tumelo show now. Thanos of the UK ran the host off her own platform, babe.
Thanos.
I mean, if you want, does someone want to go get her?
Oh, come back, sis. Come back to your show.
Honestly. But anyways,
It's the Tumelo show now.
I love your dress.
Oh,
I love it.
That's
and your hair's
nice.
nice.
Thank you so much. It's probably for the older generation.
Why she say that?
Giving senior.
Okay.
Oh, look at her. Gather
We're gonna
herself.
have to keep it cute because I don't want to come out of character.
She's
I'm being
gathering
professional.
herself.
I don't want to get ignorant. I don't want to come to your level.
Okay.
So let's
And
be,
petty.
you know, like
Be
let's
guided.
act like we have.
But I don't, as you just said.
That's why I said let's act.
I don't act.
We'll try.
But I will actually, because it's your show.
Aggro.
Okay, darling.
Whoa. Can we agree that the interviewer came in hot and out of order? Yeah, I'm one of those people who thinks she could have toned it down, but she came in hot, pouring on the condescension and shame like it was, I do not know, I cannot even imagine.
Basically, to answer this question, you have no shame.
Why do you keep saying that?
I'm asking you a question.
It's like you're trying to get a rise out of me.
A comparison to what it was. I think she did come in judgmental. You know, I thought, wait a minute, what's the name of the show? Off the Record or something? I thought it was a bro, you know, these gym bro podcasts, red pill, blah, blah, blah. I was thinking she's probably one of those pick-me's like Pearl because her questioning angle was a bit aggressive. It came off old bitter auntie energy. And I'm an older woman. I can say that. I'm in auntie age, you know, in my 40s. I can identify old bitter auntie energy. Okay, this is just my take. The whole, are you not ashamed? Shame, shame, shame.
Say something again. Say one more thing. I will pimp slap you. Say it again.
Come on now. I think young Tumelo held herself very well and she was just giving back the energy that she was getting, you know. And why is this coming for shame? Why is this coming for sex work? Sex work is just that. It's work. Let's see what OnlyFans has to say. It's like $1 billion industry, right? You can't say it's not work. You're a part-time sex worker. The whole shaming and whatever, it came out misogynistic. I know a lot of people were saying that Tumelo shouldn't be coming for the interviewer's age, and I discovered that she's 31 and Tumelo's 18. Tumelo shouldn't be coming for 31-year-old interviewer because everybody's gonna get old. That's the goal, to get old and whatever. But put ageism and misogyny on scales. What's more harmful to women? Where's the sister code? Where's...
Hi, sis.
sisters. Where's the woman code? Where's the girl code when it comes to that? You know, her whole angle of sex work came off misogynistic. And when you counterbalance it with ageism, I don't know what's worse. Okay, ageism is actually an offshoot of misogyny. Women who are older, who aren't young and 25 and nubile with perky breasts are seen as worthless and have less value according to misogyny, right? So I think that Tumelo was just responding to the energy that the interview was bringing. You know, it was out of order. It could have been better. There's follow-up videos right now that Tumelo and the interviewer, they made up and they're gonna be buying each other Balenciaga shoes, and I love to see it. I love to hear it. And I hope that they can create and keep up some sisterly banter, because in Africa, in the large families in Africa, for example, where they're both from, they're probably first generation British children, young people in the UK, but they're in the diaspora, they're from Africa. 18 and 31 would be siblings in a large family. The 31-year-old would be the big sister that helped to change diapers of the now 18-year-old and that kind of thing, you know. They're not two generations. They're in the same generation, or I think Tumelo's probably Gen Z and the other ones, what's that? Why? I just know that I'm a Gen X mama of a Gen Z kid. My daughter's just a little bit younger than Tumelo. I wish Tumelo well. I also wish the interviewer well. Yeah, after hearing that now they've made up, I hope that they have that sisterly banter and that they can maybe have a follow-up interview which is more respectful of both. Both of them are a little bit more respectful of each other. They're pretty much age mates. In Africa, we'd say they're age mates because they're both young women, you know. The one more established, emerging in her career, and Tumelo off on her own tangent, forging her own path, and both need support. I don't know, what do you think? I enjoyed going down the rabbit hole of watching these, of watching Tumelo just yeah, go, what'd you say? Badass, yeah. I learned some Jamaican patois today. I learned a lot from Tumelo, you know. And I love that confidence that she has of, I'm gonna live my life on my terms, and to HE double hockey sticks all these tormenting, suppressing, old ass ideas that she cannot be something. Look at the Kardashians. They built an empire off a sex tape.
Don't be rude.
Tumelo, Auntie's wishing you well. It's been done before. You can do it. Blaze those trails. Blaze those trails. Hey, listen, if you're still here, you're welcome to hit the like button and to subscribe. I will make more content like this. I like it. I hope you like it. All right, see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.